Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Hot.
What a lovely day!
Welcome back, everybody, to a new Favorite Friday where I discuss some of my favorite films on, you guessed it, Friday. Nothing special. These aren't critically acclaimed films. I mean, none of these films are going to get awards. Today I'll be talking about Knocked Up in preparation for Katherine Heigel's new film, Unforgettable. I just wanted to review something and I tried to correlate it with something coming out, and next weekend is a Katherine Heigel film. Haven't seen her in films in a long time. So I thought I'd talk about one of my favorite films of hers, probably the only good film she's ever done, and that is Knocked Up. This is directed by Judd Apatow and starred Seth Rogen and Katherine Heigel, about two people who had a one-night stand and now have to deal with each other and prepare for their newborn. I received this movie as a gift for my birthday from my parents because I talked a lot about The 40-Year-Old Virgin and I really liked it. I was in 8th grade, 9th grade when this movie came out. Don't know what my parents were thinking, but I got this movie as a gift and I sat down with all my friends that spent the night that night and we watched Knocked Up, and they just seemed very uninterested. But something about this movie really drew me in and I was interested throughout. I was glued to the screen. While I was goofing off, doing whatever, I was watching this movie. One reason I really enjoyed Knocked Up the first time and every single view ever since then is the characters. There is a lot of development in the character and a lot of writing goes into the two main leads. They both start off as an unlikely pair that really shouldn't take care of kids, but as the movie progresses, they learn things and change into people who seem like they could take care of kids, but might struggle every now and then, but got it handled. They both start off as one person. They aren't really alike. They have so many differences going for them. And I think that's what makes this movie so interesting, is that Katherine Heigel is a workaholic. Seth Rogen is not. I don't even know if he has a job in this movie, but they both are so unlike that it makes it so interesting, and the progression of the characters more sweet because Seth Rogen is really trying to be a parent and Katherine Heigel is trying to ease up a little. They're trying to meet in the middle and it's interesting to see them grow. What I really like about Judd Apatow films is they're long, they're lengthy, and a lot goes into this movie. It doesn't feel short, it doesn't feel quickly done. You watch these movies and you really get to understand the characters and the story and be like part of their life. 40-Year-Old Virgin did it, Knocked Up, funny people, This Is 40, Trainwreck. They were all lengthy films and they all put a lot into their characters and their story. Some of them were better than others and some were okay, but what I really liked about Knocked Up, I think this is the one that I really appreciate the most, is a lot goes into the development of the characters and the story. This is a smart comedy film. Of course, there is the cliche Seth Rogen, who is a stoner and jobless and does his horrible, horrible laugh, but a lot goes into his writing and the characters, and I just really appreciate about this movie is that I understand the characters and I watch them grow into something more than they were in the beginning. I laugh a lot about this film. It's sweet, it's charming, it has a great progression with its storyline and its characters, and has a very sweet ending. And it's just about two people who I really don't think should take care of kids, but watching them learn along the way, and it really feels honest. I mean, I'm not a parent, I've never done this, but it seemed like it was done in an honest way. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Knocked Up an A. I really do appreciate the movie Knocked Up. I really I've enjoyed it ever since I've seen it back when it was first released. 2007, I think it was, 2006, 2007. I've really enjoyed Judd Apatow films. I think Trainwreck is my least favorite one. I do think The 40-Year-Old Virgin or Knocked Up is my favorite. I do really appreciate funny people and This Is 40 as well. Some people not as much, but I find them to be hilarious. So have you guys seen Knocked Up? What do you think about it? Are you guys looking forward to a new Katherine Heigel film? I am not. I don't know. She's not a very good actress, but something about her role in Knocked Up was pretty good. So thank you guys for watching this Favorite Friday. You guys are the best as always. You can find other Favorite Friday videos that I have reviewed. Some of them are not critically acclaimed films. Some of them people might not even like, but to me, They're my favorite, and I really like talking about them. So this is Just Watch Movies, and you stay classy, YouTube.